What's up, YouTubers? So before we get started with this video, on ESPN SportsCenter, they're going to be talking about how LeBron James just suffered a high ankle sprain. So let's see what they have to say about that.
To the NBA now, in 2 words Laker fans definitely did not want to hear Saturday. LeBron hurt. Lakers hosting the Hawks in a matinee. LeBron coming off a 37-point performance Thursday, running his streak of consecutive double-digit point games to 1,035. Second quarter, though, loose ball, and then LeBron gets tripped up. He falls, and he stays there, clearly in pain. We'll show you what happened.
That's why you get taped. You shouldn't be out there with bald ankles.
Solomon Hill trying to go for the loose ball and rolls LeBron's right ankle. But LeBron would stay in the game. And this is the very next possession. 3 in the corner. It's good. But how good is that stride back up the court? Definitely a little limp there. Now we see him coming back down the court, signaling to the bench he needs to come out. He's like, you know what? We're not even going to wait. I need a timeout. Timeout, please. He walks off the court and straight to the locker room. Now, LeBron has a high threshold for pain, clearly, as we've seen throughout his career. Frustration there. He probably knew it was bad. MRI said it's a high ankle sprain.
Now, LeBron James, he'll be okay. I mean, you never want to see anybody get hurt, but I think he'll be okay. He might be out for a couple of weeks. He'll take a week trip to Miami so he can get his juice back, but he should be okay. There shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Now, I mentioned that streak of double-digit point games. Well, that 3 LeBron hit before exiting turned out to be huge in that regard because that gave him 10 points on the nose. He's now scored double digits in 1,036 straight games, almost 200 games longer than any other player in NBA history. But his teammates are way more concerned with LeBron's ankle than that streak.
I didn't see what happened. I just thought he rolled his ankle, and, I still haven't, looked at it or, we haven't seen him, so I'm not sure.
No, this guy's a pro, man. I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to set him back too much. But, he is human, man. So, he has to go through his protocols just like, everybody else who get hurt.
Yeah, just what we released. He's got an ankle injury, and that's all the information I have at this time.
So LeBron James, like I said, he should be okay. Ankle sprains are pretty tricky, especially high ankle sprains. Those are tricky. So he might have to wear a tape cast, or should be wearing a tape cast probably from here on out. But he should be okay. Like I said, he's strong. They'll rehab him pretty good, and he'll be back. This isn't anything to worry about. Although, like I said, ankle sprains can take a long time to heal. But like I said, he'll be out for a couple of weeks, take a special trip to Miami so he can get his juice back, and he should be okay. So this isn't anything to really worry about.
Guys out, you adjust and play the guys that are in there's strengths. And I won't disclose what any mood of, what LeBron was like internally. It's in-house.
All right, well, LeBron went to Twitter to tell everybody how he felt. Quote, "Nothing angers and saddens me more than not being available to and for my teammates. I'm hurt inside and out right now. The road back from recovery begins now. Back soon, like I never left."
Yeah, see, like I said, he knows. He'll be out for a couple of weeks probably. Again, like I said, he'll take his special trip to Miami so he can get his juice back, and he might come back bigger, faster, and stronger than he was before he left. So LeBron should be okay. My main concern is the backup guys. Kyle Kuzma definitely needs to step up. Montreal needs to step up. All those guys and those boys, they need to step it up and hold things down until he's able to come back, until AD is able to come back, so they're able to stay atop of the West. So I'm not too worried about this.
LeBron James will be sidelined indefinitely with a high ankle sprain of his right ankle after Atlanta's Solomon Hill collided with LeBron's leg while diving for the ball on Saturday. The injury comes just 5 days before the NBA trade deadline, but don't expect the news to derail the plans the Lakers already had, monitoring the buyout market for an impact veteran or two. After several of LeBron's teammates suggested Hill's dive was reckless, the Hawks forward tweeted that he would never take out a player on purpose. LeBron also tweeted, writing in part, "The road back from recovery begins now. Back soon, like I never left."
So LeBron turning 36 in December, but he's clearly living that age ain't nothing but a number life. Even with Saturday's short outing, he's still averaging